Hey guys, CharrChan here, and today's video, I'm just gonna say, this is not Beast Boy. I know he looks so much like Beast Boy, but this is one of my characters that I've designed, and then unfortunately discovered that he looks like Beast Boy. I've actually only seen a couple of episodes of Teen Titans. I really do need to watch it because I know it's a really good show, but haven't got around to watching it yet. But yes, this is my new character. He doesn't have a name yet. So far I just call him the Monkey, and he is green, and I've made his accent colour orange just to kind of set him apart from Beast Boy just a little bit. So yeah. I actually really want to make this guy as a fursuit. I mean, a personal fursuit, so I don't really have time to make a personal fursuit right now because I'm busy with the pre-made for January, and then I'll have commissions open in January for fursuits, so busy. But eventually, when I have time, I'd love to make this guy as a fursuit. You don't see many monkeys in the furry fandom, so I'd love to make another monkey for the fandom thing. Yeah. I might even consider using actual fur. If you know my fursuit work, I only work with minky style blankets, like literally the kind of blankets you buy in the supermarket kind of deal. It's just my personal preference for materials, but you know, I don't like working with fur, it's just my personal style. Anyway, enough about the potential fursuit that may or may not happen, but hopefully will eventually. I also need to make my mascot CharrChan. You know, in my icon I've got the little dragon dude. I need to make that as a full suit at some point. Hopefully soon, because he is my mascot, so it would be nice. Anyway, I'm rambling about fursuits that will happen eventually. Okay, so I actually really struggled with the shirt for this guy. I didn't know what colours to use. I was trying like block colours and it didn't work. So I did figure it out in the end, and we have a two-tone kind of shirt going on, which I think looks pretty good. I really enjoyed this pose though. I haven't drawn many dynamic poses recently, so it was a nice change of pace for me. I actually really like how this hand turned out too, which is good. I really enjoy drawing hands, even if they don't always turn out the best, I do enjoy drawing them. I have been drawing this monkey a lot. I mean, I've already done, 2.5 finished pieces. I say 2.5 because one of them is still in progress, but it's on my laptop, which is why I haven't finished it, because I turned my laptop off and have not turned it back on in a few days. The reason I was on my laptop is that I bought a new drawing tablet. I bought the Wacom DTU 1031X, which is a screen tablet, which is, I don't want to say it's every artist's dream, but it's pretty much every artist's dream to own a screen tablet. At least every digital artist. I did discover that I didn't really enjoy it that much. Part of me prefers using my Bamboo. I've had my Bamboo for, how many years? I've had it since like 2014, I think, so like, what's that, 6 years or something? Yeah, had it a long time. In fact, it might be 7 years this year. I can't remember, it's been a very long time. But I love my Bamboo, and there's a lot of advantages to using a non-screen tablet, so a tablet that would sit in your lap or on your desk and you look at the computer screen, you know, those kind of tablets. There's lots of advantages to those, which there's plenty of videos on the advantages and disadvantages, but you know, I prefer that for my computer, and I found that I actually really like the screen tablet on my laptop, which is weird. I guess it's because when you're on your laptop you're not always at your desk. You might be downstairs on the sofa or something, so having the screen tablet where you can just look at what you're drawing directly without having to awkwardly contort yourself to get to the laptop keys. Does that make sense? I'm rambling. But basically, I got my screen tablet, I installed it on my computer, like my desktop, and I hated it. I was like, oh god, I've wasted my money, but no, I don't think I have. It is an older model, and it's typically used for business and classrooms, teachers and stuff. I know that my dentist's office has these exact tablets because I've used them at my dentist. I've had to sign my name on these Wacom tablets. It was always so exciting. But yes, I would like to do a review of it because there's not really much info on the tablet itself. Like, I discovered after I got it that it did not have buttons on the pen, which was a little bit disappointing, but I work around it by using Fire Alpaca and just, you know, it's just a drawing setter, what works best with which computer and all of that. I'm not doing a very good job at explaining. This drawing here was done with my bamboo, but yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. But yes, I would love to do a review kind of video on the Wacom DTU 1031X, which is a really long name. I do wish they'd nicknamed it. But anyway. So I did some shading. I was kind of rushing to get this done because it's almost Christmas. I would like some time off, but then again, this drawing was just a personal drawing. It's not like work or anything. So I don't know why I really rushed it. It's not completely rushed. I do like how it turned out. One of the hands looks better than the other, which is, yeah, it's not great, but it's okay. I actually kind of used to struggle with drawing monkeys. In fact, I still do a little bit. But you get there in the end, but I've found how I like to stylize this guy, and I've figured it out. I don't know what I was gonna say really. Basically, monkey face, a little bit difficult to draw in certain ways if you're not used to it, but I got there in the end. I actually bought some green fur about a year ago, I think, and this was before I'd kind of decided that I was going to use blankets for my fursuit work, and I was still kind of like, oh, I should really use the actual fur. I mean, I don't have to, I can use whatever I want to make fursuits with. And I chose blankets, but anyway, before I decided that I wanted to make fursuits with blankets, I bought a full meter of this green fur, and I think that's what really inspired my decision for this guy to be green. I mean, I don't know if I'll use that fur on him, but I might, we'll see. But yes, I also bought a fluffy kind of body warmer, which I think would work really well for the colour of his mane, his like head hair, the hair on his head. Yeah, I don't know if there's enough of it though I am quite a small person, I'm really tiny. So there might be enough if I really think about my patterning and how I cut the fabric. Anyway, that's just a little side note thing. I'd also like to make fursuit shoes, like not sandals, but like shoes that are big and cartoony, like mascot shoes, pretty much. So that would be cool. Also, that way I could just have like fursuit feet for all of my suits, because so far my personal suits are just mini partials, they don't have feet, so I would like to fix that. For the shading on this, I put some gradients in it, and then I put a kind of pinkish gradient over the entire character, just a subtle one, it's not too noticeable. Put the eye highlights in, and then I did make a background for this. I can't remember if I filmed it or not. I don't think I did. I just made a very simple gradient background. It doesn't look that good because I was just like, well, what should I do in the background? And I just threw some colours on, and we have the finished piece in a couple of seconds. So here is the finished piece when I've signed it, and there it is. And it looks... I don't like that background anymore. But that's okay. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do not hit the like button, as that probably hurts and it's not very nice, so maybe shake his hand instead. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, hope to see you in the next one. Links to all my social media are down in the description below, and thanks for watching, bye!